They murdered him in cold blood. And aren't you forgetting your mother? Taking her own life because she couldn't live in this world without your father? And aren't you forgetting the stinking galley, the rusty leg chains, the...
Stop! I haven't forgotten those things.
And what's ahead of you? Your masters in exile sent to Manoa because he insulted Prince Gaius in Rome. You'll rot in that fort of the north for the rest of your life.
I'll have to tell you tonight at the banquet.
Not whisper to anyone else. They're coming.
Well, Demetrius?
I brought you some water, sir.
That's good, Marcellus. You could wash your hands like Pilate.
This isn't the kind of work that calls for water.
This is the kind of work that calls for butchers.
Well, it'll soon be over.
Then back to Manoa and boredom.
You gave my letter to the courier, Demetrius?
I did, sir. And he promised to give it to the ship's captain personally.
Good.
Writing to someone special in Rome, Marcellus?
Yes, someone special.
Maybe someone who can exert pressure in the right places. Make the prince relent?
I wouldn't waste my time seeking a pardon from Prince Gaius.
Then it must be to the girl who waits for you in Rome.
I can't understand this darkness. It's like night in the middle of the day.
Give him a chance, Marcellus, to pass the time.
Surely it won't be much longer.
Sometimes men live for hours.
But he's very brave.
The Galilean? He's too brave, and you've seen where it's brought him. Throw the dice.
Pilate washes his hands and we have to do the dirty work.
Your lucky day. I'm not sure I want to throw dice with you. We need a stake to make the game interesting. Miles!
Yes, sir.
Fetch us that brown coat at the foot of the cross. The laggett and I will throw dice for it.
We're in for a soaking from the sound of it, Paulus.
If we're to be wet outside, we need more wine inside.
But perhaps we ought to stay up at the cross.
Why? There's nothing for us to do now but wait.
The Galilean's coat, sir.
Not a bad road. Let's toss for it. The highest number wins.
A 5 and a 4.
You've a 9 to beat. A pair of 6s. Claim your win.
Demetrius, take care of my winnings.
Yes, sir. Shall I wait here for you, sir?
No. Go back to the insula and start packing. We'll make an early start from Manoa.
Yes, sir.
I suppose we'd better have a look up there.
Well, let's see what's happening. We're in for a hard storm.
Even the weather's against us. A dirty day for a dirty job.
What will your master do with that thing, Demetrius? I really don't know. It'll probably bring him bad luck.
Why bad luck? It belonged to a brave man.
A toast, comrade. A toast to the procurator and to the brave men of Manoa who executed his commands.
Perhaps the centurion ought to let those who are a little steadier on their feet propose the toast.
The wine was drugged.
You haven't eaten your dinner, Tribune Marcellus.
I'm not hungry, sir.
Possibly the task this afternoon dulled your appetite.
Possibly.
A most painful business. I regret it was necessary to order.
Necessary?
Am I to understand the tribune disputes the justice of Pilate's decision?
Justice?
You're forgetting yourself.
Excuse me, sir. If my candor annoys you, we can speak of something else.
You have a right to your opinions. However, it's unusual for a man to criticize his superior so freely.
This is an unusual case, an unusual trial, an unusual decision, an unusual punishment, and the convict was an unusual man.
Yes, a very strange person. What do you make of it?
Well, out there on the hill, the people were saying that he was the Son of God.
They didn't make trouble.
No, no trouble. Except, of course, the storm and the darkness.
Yes, very strange, almost like an eclipse.
At the end, he called on his God to forgive us.
Have you presented trophy to the procurator, Leggett?
Trophy, Paulus?
Where's the robe? Where's the robe?
Paulus, this isn't the place for...
You want it, but don't be greedy.
Was this tribune a Robe?
Yes, sir. A colt that belonged to the Galilean.
Marcellus has all the luck. He threw a double six.
Paulus, I'm sure that the robe is of no interest to the procurator.
Well, it's of interest to me. I'll go fetch it myself.
No, no. Demetrius, Centurion Paulus wishes to see the robe. Bring it here.
But, sir, don't...
Go instantly and get it!
Yes, sir. An unusual slave tribune.
Yes, he's a Corinthian. My father gave him to me on my 17th birthday.
Yes, Greeks make good slaves, however, they're unpredictable. His loyalty must be a comfort to you in such a desolate post as Manoah.
The soldier accepts the orders he's given, sir. Take it to Centurion Paulus.
Trophy.
Really, Leggett?
Manoah presents trophy to Pontius Pilate.
Paulus!
Pilate doesn't want trophy? Very well. Manoah keep trophy. Leggett, Marcellus were trophy back to Manoah.
Paulus, that's enough!
Here, Demetrius. Help your master put the robe on.
Paulus, you're
Put it on! Put it on! Come on, put it on! Put it on! Put it on! Come on!
Give it to me!
Well done, Marcellus. Well done.
Shall I help you with it, sir?
Demetrius, take that thing out and burn it!
Yes, sir. The Leggett seems much shaken.
It's been a long day, sir.
If the procurator permits, Centurion Paulus wishes to be excused.
Centurion Paulus is excused. He's done more than his share of celebrating. Perhaps you'd like to be excused also.
No, no thank you, sir.
Your loyal Corinthian rather forgot himself.
That's the first time I've ever punished Demetrius, sir.
It's as if he wanted a robe for himself. You were wise to order it burned. It might bring you bad luck.
A man makes his own luck, sir, good or bad.
Yes, what is it?
The captain of the vestry, sir, has arrived and wishes to deliver a letter to Legate Marcellus Lucian Gallio, sir.
Give it here.
Captain Fulvius wishes to deliver it with his own hands.
Nonsense. Tell him to give you the letter.
The letter, sir, is from the emperor.
The emperor?
Very well. Tell him to bring that in. The emperor? I didn't know Tiberius was even alive to the world outside of Capri.
I have no idea, sir, why the emperor would write me a letter.
Perhaps he commends you on your handling the difficult garrison at Manoah.
Highly unlikely, sir.
Captain Fulvius of the vestry, sir.
We understand, Captain, that you have a message from the emperor for Tribune Gallio.
I do.
You've aroused our curiosity, Captain.
This message is headed on void, sir, from Capri.